Stats SA has discouraged members of the public from filling in the forms themselves during the census, and Transport Minister Sabun Ndebele wants the current alcohol limit to be reduced even further to intensify the fight against drinking and driving. I'm Richard Brooks. Stats SA has discouraged members of the public from filling in the forms themselves during the census. They have pleaded with people to allow the enumerators to do the work to make the process easier and more efficient. Gauteng's executive manager, Dr. Mahlape Mohale, says they have encountered problems when members of the public insist on filling in the 75 questions themselves.
We have problems in getting the questionnaires back, and they're normally not always complete. But we so far haven't encountered any major problems where people are refusing to participate. There is quite a lot of action. There's enthusiasm from the public and the residents in Gauteng, including the foreign immigrants. And I think so far the start has been quite good.
Transport Minister Sabun Ndebele wants the current alcohol limit to be reduced even further to intensify the fight against drinking and driving. The current maximum blood alcohol limit is 0.05 mg per 100 milliliters of blood. Drunk driving is one of the major contributors to road crashes and fatalities in the country. Edwin Nitsidi reports.
Transport Minister Ndebele has warned drunk drivers to stay away of the country's roads or face arrest. Ndebele says traffic cops will be out in full force to ensure that drivers behave on the country's roads. He says the law might need to be changed in order to make it difficult for drunk drivers to get out of jail when arrested. Ndebele added that drunk driving is one of the contributing factors to crashes and fatalities. He also says driver behavior accounts for between 80 and 90% of road fatalities. South Africa saw the worst number of people killed on the roads in August and September this year. Edwin in City. SABC News in Boksburg on Gauteng East.
Engen Refinery in Durban says there were no injuries when the crude oil unit exploded earlier today. The fire, which broke out at the plant, was extinguished. Workers had to be evacuated as a safety precaution. Children at a nearby school were also sent home as a precautionary measure. The plant's general manager, Kamal Ahmad, says the whole plant will be closed while the cause of the fire is being investigated. Catch the latest news anytime here on NewsBreak Option 1.